Do it live!
Doing it live.
first.
Oh, sorry, bandwidth bitrate went funny there, and I was watching the bar go up and down and forgot to press start. Hello, Gino. Look at me, the jobbing first. Olche Gadimas Rodriguez is Adam Dom. You Tom ig immert on fish clehe, No Man's Sky. Neil Egemrian Assassin's Creed Iverdo. We're never going to finish Assassin's Creed, the most interrupted game of all time. No, there's a new No Man's Sky update, The Swarm. I used to stream this game every Friday, but my schedule no longer allows me to stream on Fridays. So I bring it back for cool expeditions and updates like this. So, let's check it out. As Johnny Rico would say, is Buenos Aires me August Derum Mari Iad Gulair? Question mark. I don't know. Someone check my Irish. I know enough to be dangerous. Okay, so I really don't like the intermittent bandwidth. I fear last summer it did this too. And I don't know. I think maybe I'm gonna switch internet companies. Welcome in coded 18 months mod anniversary. You're a mod adult, yes. You've got your mod diploma. You can no longer order from the mod children's menu. You have to get the mod full-size meals. Oh, that's chunky. I don't like that either. But then this game is always a bit like that, though, when you first start it up. Usually I have it loaded beforehand, but when you start an expedition, you can't do that. Oh, don't like that bandwidth. I think, even though I live in the middle of nowhere, I think fiber is available here now. I think it was run along the main road, so we might be able to get it. We'll just have to check, I suppose. Assuming it's not too expensive. The real reason I haven't switched is because the service I'm getting is really affordable. Hello, world. Hello. Is it first? Is it last? Is it first? Oh, jeez. I just wanted an expedition. I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine for you, but you know down here, that little box at the bottom of OBS, I'm losing... It's not a lot, but I'm losing some frames. And it's up here. What do I do? First, last, A, B? I mean, it's not my first. Is it my last? No Man's Sky gets you like this. You think, oh, it's the fun, cute little chill space game. And then they shove some existential dread or otherworldly horror right in your face. Okay. You really did graduate mod school. First, last. Hello, Gino. King Gino, first of their kind. Hurry up, Paul. Okay. It's looking like it is last. I also love when video games just give you two choices and doesn't tell you what they're for or what they mean or if they mean anything. Like, that's brave. That's real art. Okay. Last. Here we go. Uninstalling your game. Corrupting your hard drive. First, last, it is fragmented. A formula for a soul. What do you think you are? A traveler. Oh, this is going to sort us into one of the factions. Right. I am a traveler. It is part of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. It is part of the truth, but you are fragmented. Scenario. You are sleeping. What is it you dream of? Flying. United. Being chased. Failing a test. No, we're not making a poll for each of these. Actually, fun fact, I never remember my dreams. So, who knows? Flying, uniting with the dead, being chased, failing a test. Flying. I dream of my family of glass. The boundaries are cracking. Something is not contained. Scenario. In the distant past, you have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. Calamity of Korvax Prime will not come to pass, and the Gek will never exist. Bacon, welcome in. Good job pooping. Okay, well, okay. Also, I don't believe in meddling with the timeline. I think the timeline we're in is the best version we could have gotten. Sure, bad things have happened, but if you take them out, like it's especially something like this. Also, my little guy is a geck. If you get this wrong, it'll be very bad. I know. I think we don't interfere with history. Like, my little guy is a geck. If we remove the geck from whatever, then my little guy won't be there. I don't interfere with history. Also, the Temporal Prime Directive prevents us from interfering with the past. You know? As you wish, I am learning which fragment you are of the three. Scenario, you meet an artificial life form. They don't know they're artificial. Do you tell them? That's an interesting question. Do you tell them? I mean, if they don't know, to quote Westworld when it was still good, if you can't tell the difference, does it even matter? I think I wouldn't tell them. Like, if they want to find out, if they're curious, they'll figure it out on their own. That's real good too, actually. Instead of just pressing the button, you have to hold it down. It's like Metal Gear 3 all over again. Am I picking the opposite of you, Bacon? Am I going to be sorted into Slytherin? You witness a Vy'keen cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wounded. This ritual is traditional, a requirement for traditional adult. I decide it's wrong and rescue the cub. If I rescue the cub, look, I was raised on Next Generation. I know the Prime Directive. If I rescue this little kid, I'm gonna have to mind him. And I don't own children for a reason. You know? Remember Jeremy Astor when Worf said he would become his parent and they shipped him off? And then his actual son showed up and they shipped him off too? Also, you know, the Vy'keen seemed to be okay with it. You know? I think I'll respect their culture. As long as they respect my culture. A young toil geck is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing from their wealthy director. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything either. I've assessed your responses. I've assessed your history. Your fragmentation becomes clearer. You have 16 minutes to live. Fuck me. What do you do with your time? Fuck. Look, 16 minutes. I would spend 16 and a half minutes deciding what to do and then realizing I have 30 seconds left and not do anything. So, enjoy the time I have. Yeah. I mean, in theory, that'd be nice, but I'm gonna, it's 16 minutes. Oh, what am I gonna do? I could do this. I could do that. Sorry. Accept the inevitable. There's no good spot for me to be.
Sorry, we're going streaking!
Job, streaking. I'm accepting it. Just close your eyes and think of Ireland. Okay. One of three. Sage. Brilliant, deep, wise. I know the universe profoundly. See? See? The video game says I'm wise. Okay. Green is a good color. Let's go. We'll drop in frames. We should stop that. Have you done this expedition already, Bacon? I presume you have. I generally don't read what they're about. I just get a gist, so I go in blind. Apparently, the bugs are on a tear. I think there's like new space combat, and I think like there's a new gun or something. Oh, do we all just become sages? Here we go.
Multi-tool inlining laser attachment operational.
Okay.
User
Here we go.
initialization sequence complete.
Okay, look at this little freak. First thing first, get to the ship. Okay, well, that's ominous. Something terrible hangs in the sky. Your soul is shattered. Only the sage fragments survived. Boundaries are fading, and youth had a surface. Complete the milestones. Okay. Oh. Okay. One of these, huh? Also, if the answers be nothing, I really respect them for that. Like, let's do this. What? Hey! This guy! Look at this penguin dude. Ugh, that's a face. Like, these are fucked up Ewoks. And, like, Ewoks are pretty fucked up to begin with. Okay. Get in the car. Find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. With a hazy memory of the ship, a shaky sense of before, but something has changed. I am changed. Iteration blah 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 blah. Fragmented. Launch thrusters locked. Unfragmented piloting. Okay. I touch the dashboard. My fingertips sink into something more. Sticky substance oozes in my hand. A coppery smell clings to my throat and nostrils. Where do they come from? Press deeper. I press deeper, activating the ship's logs. The sky, follow me. Tried to save piece of... Too late. The apparition wails, fades into static. 3 fragments of data remain, shimmering in a sea of white noise. Royal Echo, Sage Echo, Weaver Echo. Investigate the crashed ship. Okay. Oh, yeah, I installed a Vintage Story mod last night, coded. This is what it looks like now. Well, coded, I'd be playing Vintage Story if the update didn't come out. Okay, what's the final? Customers sworn. Okay, there's only 3 phases. Okay, maybe this won't take that long. Create the soul fragment. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's stick all the stuff. Okay. What do I need? Ship in. Oh, manifest the Royal Echo. Chromatic metal, Atlantidium, and glass. Okay. We need. Medicine, ferrite, dihydrogen, jelly. Let's go gather some junk. Ion battery. Mantis pairs. No, it's... It manifests or echo. Okay, well, let's... Some oxygen. Hi! Deleted boundary is okay. The universe is collapsing. Emptied. Call sentinel intervention. Analysis. Fresh iteration anomaly. Okay. That's probably okay, right? You're right, Coil. I shouldn't have said. This won't take long. Like, as soon as these things go up, you'll see it on, like, the No Man's Sky forum. Expedition 22 in 4 hours. And it, like, speed runs through it, and then it takes me, like, 5 times as long. Okay, nope. Medic seal. Oh, that's condensed carbon. Okay. This is going to trigger some guys. Oh, we got an advanced mining laser. Great. I kind of like him a green, actually. Oh, no. Let's zoom. Been a while. Here we go. Eyeball guy. Okay. This is doable. The carbon. I'll need a refiner. Oop. Yeah, glass. How do I make glass? Frost crystal. Oh, chromatic metal. Just right on the dirt. Great. Didn't actually see what gave me that, but I'll take it. Oh! Bugger. Interesting biology you got going on there. Okay, so is there any metal deposits? Carbon. I don't want to stray too far from the ship either. We probably can repair the ship more quickly. There we go. That's a big one. Ooh, chromatic metal. Thanks. Oh, sorry. Sorry! Oh, this is garbage. Right. I know the previous expedition with the garbage truck maybe wasn't super popular, but I thought it was good. I mean, I didn't stream most of it because it was kind of just back and forth a lot. But it was fun to do. It was nice and mindless driving the truck, putting stuff in the truck. I mean, I don't think I'll be engaging with the truck mechanic often on my own, but it's nice that it's there.
Technology recharge.
Okay, where's my ship? Okay. Pilot signature. I guess I don't have that. Is that part of... I guess I combine these to make the signature. Right, so... So it's, I guess we can't actually launch the ship till we do this. Fair enough. So if I do this... Frost crystals. I just don't have frost crystals. Oh, yeah, silicate powder. Right. Duh. Hey, Ginger, welcome in. This is great. This game is great. I love this game. I used to stream it like every Friday, but I can't stream on Fridays anymore. There's a new update. There's a new expedition. I'm not sure what they've changed. I think they did some stuff with space combat. The bugs are doing something. How are you? Can you play? I was lurking while you were playing Subnautica there during the week. Salvage container. Fluid technology. Ow. Refiner. I need to build a refinery, right? Do I have one? No. Do I not build a chest refiner? Right, you build it here, right? It's not in your multi-tool. Do I just not have it yet? Life support.
Technology installed.
There, I bet. Ignition. But it'll give me like the refiner. You tell me. Superb. Life support shell. What about package? Pin. That's what I did. That's what I did. I pinned it. Oh yeah, D&D Monday. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until No Man's Sky is, or not No Man's Sky, Subnautica 2 is fully out before I jump into it. But it looks good. A refiner. Oh yeah, I don't have to make. I can just make a refiner. I'm foolish. An actual refiner. Metal place. I'm so used to just using the chest refiner, I forget you can actually do it another way. No. Silicate powder.
Technology recharge.
40 to 1. Okay, so I just need 40. Dig a hole. Yeah, it's good, and it's like those open world games are gonna be buggy at the best of times. When they're early access, I would hate for like everything to just get ruined because of a random bug. Here we go. I really love the first Subnautica. I didn't spend as much time in Subnautica below zero, but you're good. Where'd it go? We only need one piece of glass. Oh, I guess we have two now. Ruptaker.
Component prepared.
Metal plating. Make dihydrate. Right?
Component prepared.
Place.
Component prepared.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the general. Subnautica 1 is just so good. I think it's not that the second one is bad, it's just the first one is so good. Okay, with Lantium, we just gotta get chromatic metal. There we go. Copper. Oh, it's so far away. So we're looking for, what's the weird thing? My short-term memory just disappears when I play this game. We have glass. Atlantic. Okay, yeah, so we just need the chromatic metal. Oh, shit. I'm allowed to be a bit mithered because I had a very traumatic event during the week. My media server of almost 10 years left us. They passed on. So well, look, it was on the way out. I had a feeling, I had the sense it was dying. So I had preparations made. I didn't expect it would just go so quickly. So I have a new box. Yeah, I didn't lose any media. Like, the drives are fine. It was a really old Raspberry Pi that was just running on top of this bookshelf for just forever. It just worked. It just ran Plex. And I just watched Plex on whatever was around. Hi. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, man. I think he has to be my friend. Hang on. Can I make noodles? Can I not make food? Do I know the recipe? Oh, man. I love this guy. Yeah. So I've ordered a little, it's the B-Link. Well, first, I was just going to get another Raspberry Pi, and the price of Raspberry Pis has skyrocketed since last time. Like, time was, you could just buy, like, a Raspberry Pi for, like, $80, 80 euros. Oh, thank you, Coded. Tea. I don't know, it's still kind of warm. It's not super tea weather. Like, you could just buy a Raspberry... Oh, not these ones? Hang on. Here somewhere. Like... You just want a small computer. You could just buy a Raspberry Pi for like $80 and just have one. I'm saying thank you, Coded. Yes, thank you so much. You're good. You're a good and kind person. Nope, that's not the one. There we go. Like, so I've had different ones over the years doing different things. I have one in work, like on a TV that just cycles a spreadsheet around and shows upcoming stuff that we have to remind ourselves of. But then I was looking and like a replacement modern Raspberry Pi was like 300 euros. And I'm like, that's not a microcomputer impulse buy. So I was looking around at, comparable microcomputers to do the job. So I've come up with called a B-Link EQ. I think it's 14, whatever the newest version is. And like that, what's important to me, I mean, I could just put on a laptop or something, but what's important is that it's a low power draw. It's going to be on all the time. So this little B-Link will do all the same thing. It'll run a full operating system. And I'm going to install like some VMs on it. I might do some home automation stuff with it because it has all that extra juice. Just a little bit more than the Raspberry Pi. Uh-oh. That'll be here, I think, on Tuesday. You still have your first Pi? Yeah, Pi 2. I think this was the Pi 3 I was running. Like, the Pi itself is probably fine. It's just maybe that USB port is just weird. Like, I bet if I put a new SD card and, like, it gave it a simple job to do, it would probably be okay. But it was just getting a bit weird. But they're great little machines. They'll just work. You just put them somewhere. Very reliable. Like, I never had to restart it for almost its entire life. And then the last, like, 2 months, it was like, it would just go weird, and I'd have to reboot it, and then it worked fine. And that started getting more frequent, so I'm like, yeah, maybe it's time. Okay, so did I didn't bring... first of all, how much did I get? How much do I need? Need 30. Need 20. And the rate is... That's probably enough, right? because of course the Raspberry Pi is basically a Linux box. I was like, oh no, my drives are dead. So I plugged out the drives and plugged them into this Windows computer. I'm like, okay. Last time I did this, you basically had to do dark magic. We at least even get the drive to mount on Windows. But like Windows, as much as we complain about it, has good Linux support now. I was able to just download like a PowerShell guy, and I was able to mount the drive and see the files. It was crazy. Absolute crazy. Like, I just wanted to see if the drive was okay. Like, I didn't care if I could see the files. I knew if the file, if the drive mounted, it would be fine. You know, if I could see there's a partition there. But like, PowerShell, whatever, get instance / physical. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use Windows for that. Just my main computer here is Windows. All my files are kind of backed up remotely. Like the media files I don't actually back up because it's not a huge deal. If I lose that, everything there is re-attainable. Like all the important files are backed up to a thing, and then they're backed up to the cloud, and you gotta be safe. What was I doing? Refining. Okay, glass. Chromatic metal. No, we don't refine chromatic metal. We refine copper to get chromatic metal. Yeah, 2 to 1. We only need 20.
Technology recharge.
Okay, and now that's... Oh. Come on, game. Here we go. Manifest. Okay, we're just gonna make them all. Okay. Alright, what do you need? More chromatic metal, a star bulb. Yeah. Look. If you don't have at least 3 separate backups, you don't have a backup. Three backups to separate locations. Just copying a folder to another hard drive is not a backup. I was gonna say you hear that coded, but actually no, he has a NAS and is a good person about backing things up, so I can't even say that. Okay, we're just gonna refine all this into... This game, it's a bit choppy. I'm also about to pull the trigger on... Oh, only raid. Look, Code, running a raid is at least more so than the majority of people. Raid 5 is perfectly fine. Yeah, look, what are the odds of you losing 2 hard drives? You lose a drive, you can replace it. Thankfully, memory is still... physical storage is still much more affordable. It's one of the few computer components that hasn't skyrocketed. You should get minimum, and probably a lot more, like a very heavy usage of a NAS. You know, like you're in an office doing a lot of heavy work. I would expect you to replace those every 5 years. But a home user, it'll probably last forever. Like you'll run out of room and want more room before you would run out of hard drive, I would say. Yeah, I mean, also you gotta ask yourself, do I need to keep every, oh Jesus, do I need to keep every VOD? Like, I generally don't keep the raw files or something, depending what it is. Like, I mean, mostly I just put the VOD on, back it up to the YouTube archive and don't look at it again. And the few times I do, okay, yes you do, that's fine. Do that. Here it is. I mean, you can. How big is your NAS altogether? I know that's a very personal question. Can't ask someone how big their NAS is. Four bays. How we have? I'm not on your bays. What's the capacity? What you got in there? What you packing? Two. You have what? 8 terabytes? Hey, 2 terabytes. That's very good. My media server, I have, because like I don't back up important things on it. It's just like TV shows or movies. I have a terabyte, 110 terabyte external drive that I think was a Black Friday sale. It was extremely good value. Okay, that's nice. 8 terabyte, 886. That's 32. That will last you, my friend. I was thinking about hard drives and I walked past the Starfruit. Hang on. The first... Do I just scoop it up yet? The first hard drive I ever bought was a 2 gigabyte hard drive. I think I was still on Windows 95 at the time. And I think for some reason, like Windows couldn't fully index a 2 gigabyte file system on a whole partition. There was some weird thing like that. I can't remember exactly. So but still 1 point whatever gigabytes was still immense for back then. Gigabytes. Like your VOD is what, I don't know, 11 to 15 gigabytes per stream. How many is that? 92. Yeah, they have to be the same. Yes. Which is kind of its own problem, because where do you put that data first to get them off? You know? So what you then need to do is to get a second NAS. One NAS becomes a backup for the other NAS. And its NAS is all the way down. Oh, I don't like how chunky that is. Why are you doing that, game? Yeah, exactly. There you go. Like, I mean, worst case scenario, you can like get like an external drive somewhere, borrow one, put a few terabytes on that. And just, you know, it's a bit arduous at first copying them over and then copying them back. Okay, all the way over there. Although speaking of upgrades, last year I was hoping to upgrade my PC. In general, this one is kind of, it's fine, but it's just, I think I've had it. It was before COVID I had this. So that's 7 years. Like, it was a strong machine when I got it, but it's kind of, last year I was thinking maybe we should do something about it. And then all the parts skyrocketed. And it doesn't look like they're coming down. That might have to... Yeah. And like NASA's have... There's ways to do it. I mean, you have to maybe do a bit of research with the hardware, but you know, they've taken this into account now that normal people know what a NAS is and has one. And like by then you'll be so deep into it, you'll be like building your own Linux box server rack NAS. You know, and you won't even be like, you'll be like command lining into to be open in PowerShell. Sure. Fun doing laundry. Oh, it was so hot here, like Wednesday this week, that I did multiple loads of laundry, and they were dry almost the second they were hung out. Okay, that should be enough for green. And the blue one. Silver! Okay, well, we need glass. Nope. Silver. It's in the crust of planets. There's one. Ooh. I wonder, like, is the guy random? Because I've had a guy that looks like this before. I don't know if it's procedural or if they have, this is the guy who appears for this expedition. Silver. You don't usually see a planetary silver deposit. Like, it's usually something you see. I mean, not that it's impossible, but you usually just get your silver in space. You very rarely search for it on a planet. Oh, I never.
Units received. Technology recharge.
Ooh. Now, instruct pilot Echo. Echoed 3 soul fragments. Ah. Lamp battery, powerful. Return soul fragments to the pilot Echo. Okay. To be haunted. This. There. There. Here. Here we go. Oh, is the ship? Okay, that's fine. Starship controls locked. Sodium. I always find it funny finding chromatic metal in a rock. Like it feels like it's an alloy. Like it's so processed. It's like how is it naturally forming if it's formed so processed? Oh. Well, I guess that's a perfect time to go to an ad. Alright. Be right back. Stretch my legs and think about space. They're right beside each other. I pressed this one and I should have pressed this one. I'm old. I don't know how controllers work. When I was growing up, controllers only had 2 buttons.
Someone else supposed to be doing.
Just call me.
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you, anyway?
One of
I mean-
your hands.
Yeah, the well-greased chamber. We all love a well-greased chamber. Balcony. Oh. 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 Oh, jeez. Yep. Looking good. Good.
I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Hal, be more specific. It's a dick laser.
A railgun, you said.
Yeah.
See right there between his legs?
Magnets
That's where the
fired with
laser is.
extremely high velocities. The technology.
Probably, I
Gopher.
got nothing.
Gopher. Say it was a gopher. Kiss me.
I can't see that anything's been done here.
We've set the hyena freeze. Closing in.
Revol- Oh. This bandwidth is not being great. Okay. What do we do? This is what? Fragment of 3. I should not. World of Glass. Return to the hive. Offer the fragments. He's kind of cool looking. He's my. Ask what happened. Ship, signature, rest. New product formula learned. Pilot signature. More dice. Okay. Gained knowledge of pilot signature. Package bolt caster. Okay, so this is a. We all know where Mordite comes from. Nope. I'm sorry, little guy. Which more do we need? 2. That's a tough one. Manifest a pilot signature. Base computer. Oh, I hate building bases and expeditions. I really do. I do like the nose on this ship. Oh. My ship is quiet, calm. With repairs complete, the pilot signature is registered. The dashboard is free of errors. There's no sign of the echo. Everything feels familiar. It is as though the ship has only ever been piloted by me. An incoming message announces itself in the ship's computer. Answer. Oh, Jesus. That's not what you want to see on the other end of the FaceTime call. Lost. Protocol not oriented. Boundaries failed. 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 Initialize. Seek. Traveler. Designate. Seeking. Seek. Streaking. Found. Regus. Oh, shit. But communications. We're not home. We're not home. I managed to cut the communicator and my heart races. What was that? Airship launch fuel pre-packages infant. Okay. Launching ship. Let's fly. Oh my god. Hive of glass. Is it an evil anomaly? Is that what this is? This Unicron ass son of a bitch. Oh, gee, I don't like this. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, it's gone. It was warping away. Identified hostile swarms approaching. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's like a new readout down at the bottom where they are. There they are. Oh, they're like, okay, it's like a unit is made up of like multiple little guys. That's new. That's cool. That's real cool. They haven't really done anything major to space combat in a while. Approached the Hive of Glass. That's a great name. Real Halo Destiny ass name. What's up? Hey, little geek. Traveler friend. Oh, it's Polo. Are you safe? We're reading large, dark signals. Nada and I. It is a familiar signal, but we're safe. I described my brief encounter with the Hive of Glass and the swarm ships. Please, friend, do not be like that. Do not be so brave. The thing is, it cannot be safe. Shake their head through the hint of a smile plays the corner of their beak. These small swarms, you say, they release an essence, a substance, something physical. Sure. I described the vision before waking. Sense question. Sage fragment. Polo. I know I can see you are fragmented. All of you. Are all the travelers fragmented? Explain the apparition, reforged data. Your ship did not see you as you. The Echo, friend. They are not where or when they should be, but I'm happy they wanted to help. Traveler has always been kind. I think it is time for you to be here. Come to the anomaly, friend. Our home is a place of safety. Sure, just let me... Welcome back, Coded. We saw a Unicron. It was the big space thing. And when we approached it, it zapped away. Okay. It is very the anomaly, just with spikes on it. Have you been on the server today, Coda? What time of the year is it? Is it still winter? Hi guys. I'm not here to talk to you, Nada. You're weird. This guy though. Polo looks at me, their expression thoughtful. Okay, here we go. Here's my corrupted Ichor. Ichor? Icor? I never know how to say that word. I only ever read it. Pause, they speak. Not to me. They explain the signals. A match, but only partial. The Gek takes a deep breath. They smile broadly to reassure me. Hi Oz, welcome in. Thank you, friend. It will take some time. It is my mind now. Cast it from yours. Okay, tell me about the fragmentation. That seems important. I can see it more clearly with you here. You are you, but only a fragment. The sage. I do not... It's just like when Captain Kirk became bad Captain Kirk and or positive Kirk and negative Kirk. Yes, we use the swarm evidence too. Shadow across the loom. Swarmers, they're many expendable. One. Nada and I traced it to the... You did. Nada didn't do shit. Crash size. Did they give him a new little jumpsuit? He looks cool. Yeah, look at how happy he is. Little parrot weirdo. Okay. We are burning through this real quick. Hyperdrive. One thing I would like them to add is like the ability to customize the ship after it's built. Okay, now we get this. Board. Okay, there's the flags. That poster's okay. Getting geared. Sounds far away. Warp. Oz, what time of the year is it on the server? Is it still winter? Hmm. Oh wow, that's pretty. Deep into December. Okay. Nevada's investigate the swarm. Okay, we just keep going? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen an expedition with 3 phases. Okay. This is where we're going? Space station? No, but we should definitely dock and unlock it on the thing. Teleporter, the Farcaster. I recently read Hyperion, so I'm all about Farcasters now. Woo! They don't got anything for me. Uh-huh. I think it's a bolt caster that I have. Oh, I don't have enough. Very well. Not in the system? Oh, we just keep going. Oh, okay, here we go. In the Operden. Operden. Ooh. Oh, there he is. Did you follow me? This is him. This is whatever the hive of glass is. Throne of glass. These, you only see green guys over here. Pretty cool. Gold nuggets. Oh, Mahal! Let me just, so the infinite accelerator is 2, 3, and 1, 5. 2, 3. Okay, so obviously the infinite accelerator is where we're going. Ice. I love how people name their bases sometimes. So I guess we have to build a base on this planet. So far away. My missing something? Yes, pulse, right. Fool. I was holding the 2 triggers and I should have been holding 2 bumpers. Cruise control. Nope. Okay, well, this coming upside down. Oh, my frame rate does not like this. I guess there's a lot going on here, though. Landing. Oh, it is chunking up. This happened before. It did an update and it like changed settings on me. All right, let me.
Thermal protection fully.
It's gonna. I'm gonna change settings here real quick. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. There's like a little optimize utility that usually sorts it out. Okay. What if we played the game and you can only see the screen reflected in my glasses? How about we do it like that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, see? I'm also at work. This is my job. If I don't stream No Man's Sky now, I won't later. If I stream Vintage Story, I'll just end stream and keep playing Vintage Story. Rename current save. Here we go. A bit better. Something tells me it might be in this massive crater. Okay, we got sentinels. This is pretty cool. You don't usually see deformities like this. There's nothing wrong with doing it. It's just I won't play No Man's Sky. I don't want to... The expedition's out. I have to do the expedition. Yeah. It's, on its face, it's supposed to be a nice, chill game. But, you know, sometimes... It's changed a lot since the... Oh, that's probably where we're going. Since the initial launch. Like, they're always doing little updates. It's nice to just hang out and build bases and be a little space lizard. No? Okay, it's not there. I'm gonna check out here anyway. Oh, look at this boxy guy. Ooh. Like, if you like, it's not, I mean, you can kind of do multiplayer a little bit, but if you like this kind of game, it's a great one of these. Can I summon my ship to here? No? I could. All starship navigation data.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Teach me a word of friendship. Oh. Nice hat. Okay. Not much here. So so when last year when the PC prices start exploding. I thought, okay, maybe I'll wait a bit, but I've waited a long time now. I'm kind of overdue, so I fear, even though they're overpriced, I may have to pull the trigger. You know, I've been the good boy. I've been saving a little bit every year for my new computer fund. I've got an extra year of saving, a few dollars here and there. I can probably afford the next difference. There we go. Almost there. Guessing this crater. Nope. Next crater over.
Technology recharge.
I wonder. Would it be this Sentinel ship?
Units received.
Oh. Hi. Oh, this is one of the... These look a lot smaller in space. The swarmer twitches helplessly, looping its final moment. There is nothing threatening about it now. Touch it. I reach out and touch the ship. I lift my hand. A string of gooey ichor stretches between my fingertips and the hull. The coppery smell of swarmer fluid is intoxicating. The swarmer shell must be overflowing with it. Taste it. Taste it! Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you can get no interest on it. The sites I was looking at, they did not have... Some of them have payment plans, and they don't have no interest. They're kind of cheeky about it. They're like, whatever the price is, and it's like, blah, 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 per month. And then when I'm like, I do the math, I'm like, I'd be paying twice as much for this computer. Oh, not this month, next month. June, that's great. Free and clear. But yeah, you know, you need, like, if you play games, you need to treat yourself to a nice PC every so often. And like, I've had this PC, this one, for almost 7 years. So it's starting to reach the end of its... What do I have to do? I wasn't even listening to the game. Yeah, deals. And like, if you weren't looking at it and like doing the math, that's how they get you. Oh, for just 34 euros a month for 19 years. We're on phase 2. Gravitino coil. Okay, we get the gravity gun. This was introduced last expedition. Would you silicon powder? Because you get so much of it.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they get you. It's very predatory. Unpleasant. I could never... I don't know how anyone like does that. It seems like, how do you own a company and go, yes, let's charge poor people twice as much money? Disassemble the swarm remnants. Okay, with my new gravitation gun. Okay. Aim and hold or B. No. Aim at the component and press. Okay, okay. Swarm attempting to reclaim. Oh shit! Ah! Ah! Guys! These are new drones too. Look at them, they got little X-Men faces.
Critical damage taken.
I know. Ow. There's gonna be a wave each time I pull a part off this guy. Okay. Intoxicating smell, so we just have to pull more off? What are we doing? Are we gonna like huff this the remnants of this drone? Intoxicating. Yeah. Rip its legs off. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. The smell is overwhelming. Reality sways and dips for a moment. All I can see is crimson. Do I succumb? Do I resist? I must resist. It is no use. Man, this game is great. Hey, do you want to resist or succumb? No, you're succumbing. Purge the planetary system. Okay, present corrupted Opta to Atlas. We shouldn't go to the Atlas. The Atlas are always bad. Okay, well. Chip, I need you. I've been looking at, you know, those build a PC websites. Oh, okay, and then the fuel. And like I've been just playing around putting like, what do I need? Launch fuel.
Technology recharge.
You know, the most expensive everything I could, just to see what it looked like. You could pay stupid amounts for a computer. I will not be. But the price of RAM right now is crazy. You can get one stick of RAM for $1,000. Like, I think my first car cost less. Alright, where are we going? Are we warping? Nope. Oh, we're a long way away. Okay, well. The graphics card costs more than my second card. Like, I don't care what a computer looks like anymore. So, like, all these modern components look like sports cars. And I'm like, can I get the same components just in the, you know, the non-fancy facade for like, you know, 100 euros less on every component? That'd be great. Like, it's going to be under a table. I'm not going to see neon lights. No, I don't. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, okay, we're one of these. Well... Oh man, that guy looks pretty good. I don't think this is part of the expedition. I don't have to do it, but, you know. This freighter is in danger. Come on. One left. Yay! Can I have stuff? Okay. Which one?
Navigational data received.
I would just like the money, please. Unless this is like a Class S freighter. Imagine, though, you rescue a freighter and the captain just gives it to you. Because presumably the captain doesn't own it. He's like working for a company. Hi. No. That does look kind of cool, though. It's very Star Wars. Old. Okay. That's for freighter, yeah. Where's my ship? Here we go. I'm gonna run out of warp juice before I get there, right? Yep.
Technology recharge.
I usually do on the ships they ask you to. But on a very warp-heavy expedition, I've been known to pull out my Millennium Falcon ship and just... It's got super efficient warp drive. Oh my god, it wanna go? That's... Okay. Okay. Antimatter housing. Okay, we can make that. We just need oxygen. Where's the nearest rock? Man, these are pretty. So pretty, I need them all. Okay, there's a lot of just oxygen-rich stuff here. Like the oxygen planet. Hi. Strongest photo activity. Okay.
Product constructed.
I wish it would just take them. Oh, chromatic metal, okay. Cobalt goes to chromatic, right? Hi, Chris. Welcome in. You've got Voyager. Yes. They did an update there recently where they've added the Delta Flyer. So you just get that. Like, there's a... I guess it didn't have time to add it initially, but there's a mission... The episode where they build it, they're just building a special shuttle. But in the original game, it was just a special shuttle. But it's a Delta Flyer. I haven't done that yet. But I've been meaning to. I know they didn't have the budget for it, but it would be so cool if they just had voice acting in it. I know the original actors are probably too expensive, but it'd be nice if there was just more voice lines in it. I would take like a sound alike. It doesn't have to be Harry Kim or Janeway, but it would be nice if just like, or just play a line from the show, like when Tuvok pops up, he goes, logical. Or when Seven pops up, she'll be like, I don't know, you will be assimilated or something. You know, those little barks like that would be nice. Where's it? Cobalt? Ionized cobalt! I'm a fool! Right, whatever. Hopper. Oh, yeah. The doctor would definitely just do it. He loves that, I think. Like, he'd be the perfect one. Just please state the nature of the medical emergency. All you need. I'm very easily pleased. Like, I would even... I would even take, like, a bad quality version, just recorded off the TV from the show, you know? I hope that game sold well. I hope it was successful. I would love them to do more with it. Like maybe another show. Or like just make a load of new custom missions that were not in the show. You know what I mean? Like have like... Cause right, the way it is now, it's kind of linear. You do like... You start with the Kazon and you go this, like this is the Herodian sector, this is the whatever sector. It'd be nice if they would like vary them up. Like maybe one run you don't get the Herodian, you get the whoever else instead for the sector. Where am I looking? But you can customize it a lot. Like, I think they kind of balanced it a bit more, but when I first played it, like, there was... The morale requirements were very harsh. So I would definitely tune that down in the options. If I was playing it again, when I'm playing it again. Not Cobalt! Oh, what's wrong with me? Damn it, Chris. I had a copper. There we go. Yeah. I did the same. You get extra... There's like a couple of extra people. But like, I think it's worth it. I'm all for supporting Star Trek games if they're halfway decent. When Star Trek Online came out about a million years ago, I was this close to buying the lifetime membership. But I was playing it with my partner at the time, so it was like we'd have to buy 2 lifetime memberships for it, and that was just a little too expensive at the time. And like I recently replayed Star Trek Resurgence, the Forbidden Star Trek game. It's so good. I wish everybody could play it, but now it's illegal. Oh, there it goes chunking up again. We should stop doing that game. The beatings will continue to morale improves. Exactly, but you can't do that. Like the morale system feels like it would be more suited to like a Battlestar Galactica game. Because like after a while, morale wasn't an issue on Voyager outside season 1. Like I kind of get why it's there, but they could, I don't know. Yeah, I mean this was back, and that game must be after 15 years now. I haven't played it in a decade, I'd say, but it was fun while it was there, and there wasn't a million of those games around at the time. But I'm always shocked when I see it's still going. Oh. Yeah, I know, exactly. Janeway will get up in their face. What you gonna do? Report me to an admiral? Like, Janeway isn't some soft touch like Picard. You know, Janeway will send you to the brig. Janeway will throw you out of airlock. Janeway will take off her own belt and beat you with it if she needs to. Okay. What did I need that for? Fuel. Can I summon the ship? I do love Janeway. I often think of the episode where there's like aliens doing experiments on the crew, but they're like cloaked somehow, but they're everybody, they're doing different things too, but Janeway specifically, they're like punching up her stress even more, so she's extra frazzled. So she flies the ship through like a sun, and she's like, either we go or you go, but I'm flying this ship through the sun, and whoever's going to blink first. Yeah, exactly. 7 of 9's great. 7 of I like Kess. I think Kess is a very interesting character, but 7 of 9 saved that show because Jerry Ryan is a good actor. They didn't plan on that. They were like, this is just a very attractive person. Let's put her in the show. Oh, ferrite dust. Well, two units will have to be enough for the hyperdrive, okay?
Technology recharge.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. We'll start warping and then I'll make tea. Alright. Be right back. Yeah, the well-greased chamber. We all love a well-greased chamber. They're right beside each other. I pressed this one and I should have pressed this one. I'm old. I don't know how controllers work. When I was growing up, controllers only had 2 buttons.
Someone else supposed to be doing.
Hey, baby, I love you so much. I hate not coming into action with you without you. You know, you understand. Because you're professional. And you love me too. You know? You understand that screwdriver and wrench and crowbar and the fourth thing are more important than the fun we have, grape knifing. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna run. Okay? We're gonna make calm. Everyone's gonna be cool.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Yeah. Revolver Ocelot. The bisexual cowboy. He's so good. I love him. I love him. Is the big Zardal's face? The gun is good. The penis is evil. Is that what we're doing? Oh, 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 ooh, ah. An anomalous number station. Oh! It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Open the hatch. Oh, jeez. Close the hatch. Never mind.
What are you doing with that body?
Witnesses. Oh my god. Stop being a witness.
That's gonna come back and bite us in the ass. Uh-oh. It's the penis with a hat. Indeed. But also, you know, if you ever, when you watch it again, you're like, oh yeah, she is a good actor. And she's very pretty. Unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to be both. I've seen a clip recently from, I think it was that movie where Sandra Bullock goes undercover in like the beauty pageant, whatever, and the line is something like, someone is interviewing one of the contestants, and they say, just because you're beautiful, people think you're stupid or something like that. And the model goes, no, I think anyone can be both. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This guy is just right in front of us. I assume you also had a devastating heat wave last week, Chris, and died. You just burned alive like we did. Like, it's still, it's 24 degrees in my house right now. Like, it's hotter in here than it is outside. Because my house doesn't know how to cool down. I think it's a bad idea talking to this thing, okay? I've talked to this guy before. It's not a good idea. I shouldn't be presenting him with anything. This is looking pretty cool. You didn't have it as bad, okay. Yeah, it was 30-something degrees here the second day. It's way too hot. Like, I did like a load of washing and hung it out in the line, and by the time I'd like finished, the first thing I hung out was practically dry. The Atlas says nothing, the interface or beats like a tremendous heart. I present the sticky metal that leaked from the swarm as it flows and pools in my palms, smelling of iron and honey. There's a pulse of recognition from the interface. Catastrophic organ failure. The Zominance abstraction. Hive, uncontained, unable to iterate. For a moment, I feel connected to the Atlas, as though it sees every part of me, as though it's this unknowable entity and I are somehow the same being. You didn't break, yeah. You were lucky. The moment is brief, but I am left with one seed of knowledge. The hive of glass is coming. Divine intelligence. Supreme weapon. Oh, working in VR in a heat wave, that sounds like a bad situation. Oh, those things can get very warm to begin with. Just when I want them really hot, a big heavy thing in my head. Okay. Anything else? A shield module. 30%, 30%. No. Okay, it's 4, I think, and then it starts being used. Hive of glass draws close. Prepare for confrontation. Hive of glass detected. Hive attacking Atlas interface. Target hive core to inflict critical damage. Critical rail. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Well. Warning, core radiance beam. Okay, Grace. Grace! Oh! We got a Death Star situation going on here. It's not hurting. Can we get inside the shield? Glass. Oh! Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. The Beholder. It's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, this is okay. Fuck. Fuck! I don't like any of this. Stop. Okay, that's taking damage. Okay, I can't hurt the little guys. These assholes. Like, let's focus on one. Okay, well, I think we were supposed to lose this one. Directive consume. I don't know what's happening. We're being beamed up. Are we being probed? Are we being? You have to tell me if I'm being probed. Beholder, I barely knew her. That was so exciting, I forgot to drink my tea. That was crazy. Look, I don't mind if the apps are killed. Directive, iterate. Ooh. Stargate, okay. Based by Traveler Rancor. Traveler Rancor. Rancor here. Rancor is a Star Wars word. Exactly. Get a glass of wine and a steak before probing. You know? What? Oh, this is just a person, right? Uh-oh. Beat me up again. Hey, look, I'm simple. You know, a takeaway cheeseburger and like a regular sized Coke. That's all I need. I mean, look, it can be fancy. You can get fries, maybe a double cheeseburger, but you know, the basics will do me just fine. Okay, this is how it started. Are they gonna fake us out thinking we have to start all over again? Hello. First or last? Okay. I'm gonna do the exact same questions as I did before. Still a fragment. Okay. What are you doing, game? What's your trick here?
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Is this why there's only 3 phases? I have to do phase 1 again? Because that'll be bullshit. This is pretty, though.
Systems activated.
Nerf herder major? Okay.
Shield connected.
I don't think you should be allowed to rename expedition planets. Mr. Rancor.
Scanner damaged. Repair required.
Those Gravitina balls up there.
Propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Okay.
User initialization sequence
Okay.
complete.
Game? What are you doing? Devoured, escaped the world of glass. Okay. So we've ostensibly restarted the expedition. Okay, we still have our whatchamacallit, progress. 10,000 nanites. Okay. That's a weird prize.
Falling.
Okay, where's the ship? I'm liking this ship. It suits this guy. Reclaimed. You must return the hive. What do you mean, guy? There is no reply. Okay. That's crazy. You make that a hydrogen. Dihydrogen.
Units received.
I do like when games play with like structure like this, where it's like, oh, you're restarting the game or you're redoing a segment. Guardians of the Galaxy did that really well. They did it like 3 times.
Units received.
Like Kojima kind of plays with that a little bit. Like, especially like Metal Gear 2. I guess Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear V. Those Gravitina balls.
Product constructed.
That's probably.
Technology recharge.
Okay, research. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a base, aren't we? That's why they gave us the nanites, so we can unlock base components real quickly. Hey, Poyo. The hive, it's still here, yes. Signal not gone. Patterns are still dark. I tried to explain what happened during the confrontation with the hives. All those features wrinkle with anxiety. The story scares me, traveler friend. None of this is right. This hive is not where it should be. You are not all of you. Nada and I have been trying to forecast. It is not enough to wait and worry. I have started to build. What are you building? You saw this prismatic core, yes? By the entrance to our home, it is a mirror of where the swarm is swarming. And more, I hope. I am tracking data with core. I have theory, a plan. Polo's tone shifts, the enthusiasm of planning overtaking their worry. Hive is familiar. Look at this autistic being. I love him. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no, but part of just in wrong place. Core is more than mirror, is combination engine. If all fragments recombine, reflect back at swarm, we can also reflect back at hive, reflect things back into right place. Bigger data will build a bigger core, tidy reality of things it should not be. Good plan, yes? Sure. Take a closer look at the core, friend. You will see the plan. Okay, I gotta look at your core. Oh, you've replaced the Nexus guy. Okay, with this guy. Oh, okay. We're doing a Helldivers. Okay. 23,000 sages. Oh, of course, I'm in third. Okay, great. Select missions from activity mapped. Door sweeper. Oh, interesting. Sabotage. This helps everybody. And this just helps me. Surveyed swarm activity. Oh, okay. Dire Wasp's integrated multi-tool. Dire Wasp flight pack customization. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this just cable ass looking X-Men gun. Yes. And okay, so I got a multi-tool. I gotta take all this stuff off. There's probably enough. Wait, I just took it off the good one. Oh, son of a fish. That's probably fine. Like, they give you the good stuff for a reason, right? Hmm. That's probably fine, right? Okay, so gonna go to the refashionator. It's the Pokemon machine. Oh shit. Okay. Now we know what's changing. Did that change? Ah, cool. No, I haven't got the dire wasp. What do I change? What am I doing wrong? Won't let me. Am I stuck being green? Okay. Oh, it's cool. Look at the real Cylon looking eyes there. All right. Engage the swarm directly. Complete the purge mission. Purge striker. Is that what I'm... Oh, A, start mission. go. Let's go. Let's purge. On. Unidentified hostiles. Ooh. In a nest. Oh man, here we go. And this is cool because you're gonna get some free resources because you're gonna shoot meteors. I do like having, like, instead of being one ship, it's whatever, 8 guys. So it kind of gives you the feeling you're fighting 40 guys, even though it's really only still 5 ships. Oh, impact. I love a giant space laser beam. Purge complete. Complete restore missions and back to the wow. We just hand it in. Prismatic core construction. 5%. So we do one of each mission type. Okay. I just don't have space. When I do a restore mission, okay. Restore. go. It's this one. Oh, there it is. This, okay. This reminds me on Stargate Atlantis, the weapon that they use to shoot through a Stargate, or like they fly in a Stargate attached to like a probe. They aim it at a planet and they dial the gate and fire a big beam through it. That's what this reminds me of. Prevent biosphere corruption. Land on Urksugumu Major. Okay. Sigma. Mega. Okay, can I... Urku Mega. Guess we land here, right? Oh, we're in a real hole here.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Raise. I want.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Very good.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection
Ship.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ah. Okay. There's health protection shields for each different damage type. Okay. Excuse me. Back to the...
Extreme night temperature detected.
Doesn't matter. I'm in space. I'm surprised there's no drops on Twitch for this. Usually, like, an expedition will get some drops. I guess that's probably a big expense. I'd love to know how much you have to pay Twitch to get drops. Okay, so whatever the last one is, sabotage. But they're fine. They're still there. Uh, uh. I don't think you were there last night when we were talking about weird TikTok holes. One I fell into recently was videos. Yeah, you know, you get old. He's in stasis lock. TikTok started putting me down videos of people transforming robots and like with music and no, just like the whole ASMR of it. They're like, but it wasn't Transformers. No, like it was like the real hard stuff. You know, like those Korean robots, like those metal card bots. There was some GoBots in there. There was a Gaugigar once, like a Brave. Very few Transformers, like the, you know, it knows. Land on Rusovani Beta. It's real good. I recommend everybody look up, I think his name is Bloodwind. He turns into a man, a bat, and an ambulance. It's pretty cool. I don't care about...
Technology recharge.
I mean, this is lovely and all, but... Nope. Node. Oh, okay. We can land here. Keep my eye on being manager here because it's just weird. Okay. What are we doing? Disrupt local swarm activities. Scramble. Scramble the swarm via marked console. Okay.
Panel protection falling.
I love these stupid space ladders. Swarm has eroded the firewalls that guard the system. Oh, okay. Flood with nanites, overclock circuitry. It's overclock. Audible hums. Glass clears. The hive is no longer accessible to this node. Its operation should cease. Undertook to sabotage. That seemed easy. Alright, go scan deflector units. Nice. Oh. Do we have to just... Oh. No room in here. We... This is gonna take forever. That's bullshit. Is that why this expedition is only 3 phases long? Because one phase is like 2 months? Is that it? This game. No Man's Sky. Sean Murray. That's not cool. I mean, yes, some games have that, but No Man's Sky isn't that game. No Man's Sky isn't Helldivers. No Man's Sky isn't fighting for Super Earth. No Man's Sky cares not for super democracy or whatever they have. Oh, jeez. Prismatic core construction 5%. And I can't redo them for 8 minutes? Well, what am I supposed to do then? Like, can I not do anything? But... Like, what? Yeah, but, defeat the thing. So I have to make the core, and then defeat the core. But like, if I have to wait 8 minutes... So it's been out for like a couple of days, and we're only at 5%. And I have to wait for 8 minutes? Is that why they gave us the nanites to make up for it, so they can distract us with bullshit base building? That sucks. That really sucks. Wait, why are you gonna be like this, game? That kind of makes me mad. Why would you do this? Like, there's no way I can progress. So, like, I'm not gonna log in and do dailies in No Man's Sky. That's not the game I want to play. 6 minutes. So we're like 5%. Oh, I don't like this. Hang on, let me just look at the website real quick and see what the temperature is. Yeah, there's a guide here, and it lists of everything, and it goes, here you are here now, and it goes, unfortunately we're all blocked from further progression until the whole community contributes to the countermeasure milestone. After a day we've only got 1%, and like the first day there'll be a lot of people playing, so like that's 100 days, 90, that's like months. They're gonna have to tweak that. Like, I get making like, oh look, it's cute little hell divers joke, but like, man, that's disappointing. Like, imagine if this is your first expedition, and this is what you have to do. You have a fun start, and then you're just stuck here. Three minutes. Like, what do I do? Do I keep going? Like, this isn't my real save, so like I don't want to do a lot with this guy. A real conundrum, huh? I mean, I guess I could go unlock. I'll spend all these bloody nanites for 3 minutes. Yeah, starship stuff. And this doesn't even take nanites. This takes like construction salvage data? Why can't even just dump it all in here?
Item received.
Oh.
Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Unexperienced. Use. Insufficient salvage modules. Superb. Like, coming up in 3 hours. Like, I'm not gonna sit here for an hour doing bullshit.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Nice. Can I stay in the menu, please?
Item received.
And like, I haven't even unlocked cool armor. It'd be one thing if they'd given me like, say, the helmet and the gauntlets or something. I just got the backpack. Auto charger. That's what we need.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Gotta say, not happy. Not happy. And my starship doesn't have slots. You know what? Take this guy. We're gonna take the Dawn. This is the Dawn Runner, Starborn Runner. Where's the gold one? Where'd you get the gold one? Right? Isn't there a gold one? Is it not in here? Oh, Twitch. Okay, special rewards unavailable in Expedition. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. And like, so that's +3 to me, +5 to me, minus to them. So like, you do a round of these, it's +5 to you, and oh man. Alright, let's see what the refresh rate is like. Like, I'll keep grinding them for an hour if it'll let me do it, but like, that downtime between them is a pain in the hole. don't even know what weapons are on this ship. My hole is pain. Two photon can. Phase beam photon. Phase photon can better. Oh. All right. Bring him on.
Hostile ships approaching.
I'm fierce hostile myself now, in all fairness. Like, is that it? Just like one wave per? And then the anomaly disappears? Like, if they took longer, maybe, but like... That's 7 hours. Oh, hey, Gloomsy, welcome in. Are we in an ad? No. This is... You go to the anomaly for this expedition. They give you... Like, it's like the community reward. It's like they're trying to do... I don't know. This one was fun up until this point. I think we can't finish we can't finish the expedition until the entire community does the rewards. And it's been out for 5 days or however many days, and it's at 5% now. And it's like there's these 3 missions you have to grind through. Catalog low gold. Okay, at least this one is different. Can I just mine that in an asteroid field? Gold. Like if the whole expedition is like just stuck behind this weird wall, that'll be pretty annoying. Because it looks like you get a pretty cool armor set, but like I haven't even got any part of it yet. Is that enough? 82. I mean, I'm just figuring this out now. I don't know, but that's what it kind of looks like. So there's, so yeah, so it says here we have to construct this prismatic core, and like it's only gotten to here, and we have to get to here before we can. Like this is it. There's only been 3 phases instead of like the usual 5. Yeah, this isn't the main save. This is like the generated save. But like, yeah, you'd be stuck in this. Or I mean, unless they change the ratios. Like, I imagine the first few days would have the most people playing it, and they've only gotten 5%. So this came out. Breaking news: Sophie just went live. Well, then maybe I could just if these when I get back to the anomaly, if it's because the first time I did them, Gloomsy, it said 6 minutes till I could do the next one, but then just before I left, it said 7 hours before that one refreshes. So if they're all 7 hours, I don't know what to do. I'm usually very positive about this game, but that's... I even liked... I don't think I streamed it, but I liked the previous expedition with the garbage truck. It was just kind of, you know, kind of mindless driving back and forth, but... Look, Helldivers is fine, but there's a reason I'm not playing that all the time, too. No Man's Sky just isn't that game. Silver. Now I'm just looking for 7 gold in one of these things. Silver. Yeah, it started off as a cool Helldivers or Destiny vibe, and that was like the missions so far were just interesting and cool. And like there was, you know, weird story. There was, oh no, your core is fragmenting, but it's like this is just a weird bottleneck. Gold. Like I could be wrong. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I don't know. Like I'm literally just doing this as you're seeing. Oh my god, that's a little bit frustrating so far. Just need 7 gold. Game. Yes. Go. I don't know if code is still there. You do a shout out for Sophie, I suppose. Because they're streaming again. They've been away for a while. Real world obligations, getting an education or something. Streaming clearly was not important. Oh my god. Fuck this guy. Don't I hate the cargo scanners. And like normally you're in a system and it's just full of rocks. Don't record it. I'll get it. Oh yeah, is there any planets nearby? As a ring. There we go. Thank you, Gloomsy. Oh, like right here, yeah. Here we go. Thank you. Since I don't stream this every Friday anymore, there we go. I've forgotten some of the tricks. Okay, so now we have enough. We can go back to the anomaly. Like, it starts off really cool. There's like, Ugh. Yeah. Hang on. Something making noise. Yes. Game. Weird. Okay, give supplies. Like, this is very Destiny here, just doing this. Like, that one's timed out for 7 hours, 7 hours. Like, it's gonna take forever. Guess I'll just do this one, and then that's all I can do, right? I'm not... I just have to log back into No Man's Sky every day for 10 minutes and do this on a save I don't care about. No, look, I'm okay. Calm down. Don't get mad. But yeah, that's weird. Fallen swarm. Okay, so we'll just go and do this. Like, I thought it'd be more like you're investigating like a brood hive or something. But like the start of it was really cool. It was really cinematic for this game. There was a big kind of, I don't know, it looked like an evil anomaly. And it was kind of flying around shooting at things. It was real good. I think they do. I think, yeah, I think they do, because on the... Hang on. We'll check that when I go back to the anomaly. But I think I have all the previous anomaly stuff unlocked on this guy. Yeah, I do, because look, I got sick of the ship I was doing. I just claimed this one because this is one of the. This is like a previous reward, I think, right? Where am I going?
Toxin protection. Loading.
To rebuild this, what do you need? A microprocessor, carbon nanotubes. Okay. Can I not make a microprocessor? I have to go buy the bloody... Because I don't have the recipe, because... And I think the game knows this too. Yeah, I have to go back and unlock the microprocessor recipe, I guess, right? They don't have it. In the whatever the construction, but we'll find out. So like we'll know now if anyone is available. Okay, so collect expedition rewards. Expedition 1, okay, go the other way. Oh, okay. Expedition, so I guess this guy hasn't done it. Wait. Expedition 21. Oh, this is 22, right. The 21, yeah, these are all ones. These are previous ones. I guess I haven't done 11. 11 has never come around again. 9. Yeah. So they're all available. So once you do it, you'll have... But... Hang on. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, there's the armor set. Like, that's a cool armor set. Like... It's only given me the backpack. Like, it should have given me, like, the pants or the gloves. Yeah, do this on an extra save and just log in. I think that's the way. Like, I know they experiment with things. Where this deal not. I guess they can't all be winners. Look, it's a free update, I suppose. Synthesis laboratory, right? Is it here? Microprocessor. Guess while I'm here. Also, the game kind of knows this because one of the early rewards was 10,000 nanites, which clearly means, hey, you need to buy the recipes.
Item received. Item received.
Okay. And that just requires nanotubes. And glass. We need glass with the refiner. Actually, the refiner. Where do I unlock the refiner? One of you guys gotta has the refiner, right? I much prefer the chest refiner. Is it here? Personal refiner.
Item received.
Better personal refiner. Magnetic resonator, quantum computer. Those. Okay, so I have those. To make my refiner, I need oxygen equipment. Back to this dumbass planet. Yeah, I kind of heard that there a lot of these updates and mechanics are like a test bed for was it light my fire, light no fire. I really don't know what that game is going to be, but you know, I'm here for them. I think these guys have they've proven themselves, and I would much rather a game takes risks and try stuff. I have to. Is it gone? Because I left it. Oh, because I didn't. Okay, well, we have to pick up the quest again. Yeah, I like them trying things. Great. Some stuff is good, but it's no one will tell you that on a game that's kind of just mostly chill and casual that people want to log in every day and grind out their dailies. It'd be different if there was a team, like if it was a team thing, you know, where you can log in with your buddies every day and let's do. Okay, did it go? Did I not get it? So I'm locked out now for 7.5 hours. Okay, I guess that's it then. The truck driving, I know, the truck driving one was tedious. I did, that's why I didn't. I think I streamed the start of it and didn't finish it. It was just the same, back and over. But yeah, so I guess I will log back in 7 hours and do those, but that's the end of the stream, I guess. That's weird, because there's nothing else to do either. If it was like, you know, also build a base or something, you know, like there's just no other objective I can work on. I wonder what it looks like in your main save. Like, cause this totally replaces, where's it go? Like, this totally replaces the Nexus thing. And like, won't your save technically be an expedition save? So it's weird, it's not like a normal game save then? I don't know, I'd be very reluctant to do this expedition on my main save. Because you always hear horror stories of an expedition doing bad things to your main save. Yeah, it would be locked on your main, like, and haven't been locked on your save for like at least a month. It's going to take weeks for people to do this. Like, they'll have to adjust the numbers. Well, anyway. We'll go raid Sophie, since they have just come back. This is their first stream. They're playing. Where are they playing? Town. Paralyzed. The new Sims-ish game. There's a lot of Sims-like game coming out now. Okay, they're making their Sim. Okay. So I guess thanks for hanging out and being cool. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Glooms. It was good to see you. I have Monday is a holiday here, so I was thinking, because you know these expeditions usually take a couple of hours. I thought, great, I'll do it today and I'll finish it off on Monday. But I guess I won't be streaming this on Monday unless something drastic happens. But yeah, I guess I'll be here tomorrow for Hitman. Until then, buy those friendly skies. I don't know.